Yeah, it's what it is. I know you know the man that's everybody wants to lead. Look, everybody wants to lead. Few want the weight, everybody loves the crown. Few accept the fate, the higher you climb, the less voices remain. The view gets wider, the road gets strange. People expect answers even when you don't know. People expect strength everywhere you go. Nobody talks about the cost of carrying more. That's the side of leadership most ignore. Heavy crown, heavy mind, heavy choices all the time. Heavy road, heavy load. Some paths must be walked alone. Success creates distance, nobody explains. Not because you're better, not because you've changed. Your problems become different, your pressure becomes new. The things that once mattered stop pulling you through. Sometimes the hardest room is the room you're leading, because everybody's watching, but nobody's seeing. Heavy crown, heavy mind, heavy choices all the time. Heavy road, heavy load. Some paths must be walked alone. Leadership isn't power, leadership is duty. It's making hard choices for a greater future. It's standing in storms so others can stand. It's carrying pressure without dropping the plan. The crown shine, the weight doesn't. Yeah. Fear got more power than people admit. Most dreams die before they begin. Not because they can't, not because they fail. Because fear keeps them locked in a cell. Fear of judgment, fear of loss, fear of looking weak in front of us. Fear runs lives, fear runs towns. Fear keeps kings from taking crowns. Break the fear, break the chain, or live the same life again and again. Every opportunity comes wearing risk. Every victory starts like this. A step in the darkness, a step unknown. A step you take completely alone. Fear runs lives, fear runs towns. Fear keeps kings from taking crowns. Break the fear, break the chain, or live the same life again and again. The brave ain't fearless, that's a lie. The brave just move while fear is alive. Courage was never the absence of doubt. It's moving forward despite it all. Fear only wins when you obey. It's my life though. Fear only wins when you obey.
Some people don't hate what you did. They hate the fact they never did it. They don't attack the work you made. They attack the mirror it accidentally raised. Success reveals more than defeat. It shows people what they refuse to be.
Envy grows where effort dies. It hides behind 1,000 lies. The problem ain't the one who won. The problem starts when you're done.
I seen applause turn into resentment. Seen support become a sentence. The moment somebody breaks through a wall, the insecure begin to hope they fall.
Envy grows where effort dies. It hides behind 1,000 lies. The problem ain't the one who won. The problem starts when you're done.
A strong mind studies, a weak mind compares. One builds ladders, one builds stairs. Fastest way to lose your way is count someone else's day.
Build your life, not your jealousy. Build your life, not your jealousy.
Oh, yeah. Strongest leaders. Yeah, power changes people or maybe reveals. Maybe it shows what's already real. A person with nothing could talk all day, but power arrives and removes the mask away. Some become humble, some become blind. Some forget the people standing behind.
Power is a test, power is a mirror. It makes small flaws appear much clearer. Power is a test, power is a light. It shows what's hidden out of sight. Out of sight.
Money gives options, power gives reach. Both can reveal more than speech. Character matters when nobody sees. It matters more when everybody agrees.
Power is a test, power is a mirror. It makes small flaws appear much clearer. Power is a test, power is a light. It shows what's hidden out of sight. Out of sight. Out of sight.
Strongest leaders respect the weight, cause power can build or power can break. History remembers both kinds of names. The builders, the ones who played games. Power reveals, it doesn't create.
Yeah, anger speaks first, wisdom waits. That's why so many destroy their fate. One bad moment, one careless word, one fast reaction can change the world. I've seen friendships break, I've seen families fall, I've seen pride destroy something built for years. The hardest battles rarely happen outside, most happen quietly deep inside.
Control the fire, control the flame. Don't let emotions run the game. Master yourself, master your mind, because that's where real power hides.
Anybody can explode, anybody can yell, anybody can blame life for living in hell. The rare person learns how to pause, learns how to think before every cause. A sharp tongue can leave a scar long after people forget who you are.
Control the fire, control the flame. Don't let emotions run the game. Master yourself, master your mind, because that's where real power hides.
Yeah, the strongest fighter ain't always the toughest. It's the one who stays calm under pressure, because self-control changes everything. From decisions made to the life they bring. The world gets louder every year. That's why discipline becomes more rare. Master yourself before anything else.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. And what I'm at your time, man. I'm on some racing leaves. You take a, I don't know. Yeah. People chase moments, people chase sparks, people chase changes that happen in the dark. But life gets built the quieter way. One small choice, repeated every day. A single workout, a single page, a single promise you refuse to break. Most success stories look big from afar, but they started small, exactly where you are.
Build daily, build slow, that's how real progress grows. Build daily, build right, one small step every night. Build daily, build slow, that's how real progress grows. Build daily, build right, one small step every night.
Nobody notices the first brick laid, nobody applauds the early days. Nobody sees the hidden grind until years later the results shine. Habits shape futures, habits shape fate. Habits decide who arrives late.
Build daily, build slow, that's how real progress grows. Build daily, build right, one small step every night.
Motivation leaves, discipline stays. That's why habits outlast days. A strong life rarely appears by chance. It's built by choices, given a second chance. What you repeat, you become. Yeah. Everybody wants a name, everybody wants fame. But names disappear when the lights change. The question ain't how high you climb. The question is what you leave behind. A lot of people own things, few people build meaning. A lot of people get attention, few people stay remembered. When I'm gone, what remains? Not the money, not the chains. Only actions, only truth, only the lives you help move. History don't remember every rich man alive. It remembers the people who changed a life, a lesson, a word, a door open wide. Sometimes one act outlives 1,000 nights. I learned early, nothing lasts forever. That's why impact matters more than treasure. When I'm gone, what remains? Not the money, not the chains. Only actions, only truth, only the lives you help move. One day every title turns into dust. Every headline fades, every trophy rusts. The only thing stronger than time itself is what you leave inside somebody else. Build something that survives you. Think for yourself. Question the frame. The world keeps changing, but the game stays the same. Think for yourself. Open your eyes. The strongest prison lives inside the mind. From the day we're born, they hand us a script. What to believe, what to buy, what to chase, what to pick. A million voices telling us who to be, but nobody asking who we trying to see. Every screen got a message, every message got a goal. Everybody wants attention, everybody wants control. Think for yourself. Question the frame. The world keeps changing, but the game stays the same. Think for yourself. Open your eyes. The strongest prison lives in sells faster than truth ever could. That's why bad news travels so good. They divide people, then sell them aside. Turn neighbors to enemies, then enjoy the ride. Most chains today don't look like steel. They're built from stories people mistake for real.
Think for yourself.
Think for yourself.
Question the frame. The world keeps changing, but the game stays the same. Think for yourself.
Think for yourself.
Open your eyes. The strongest prison lives inside the mind.
Power don't always wear a crown. Sometimes it hides in the background. The smartest move a person can make is learning which voices to ignore when they speak. Freedom begins the moment you learn that every belief deserves to be earned. Don't follow noise, follow truth. Follow truth. Yeah. Hey yo, what's style? I got a style with you niggas. Hey yo, what's style with you niggas? Hey yo, what's stand with you niggas? Yo. A title doesn't make a leader, neither does power, neither does status. People follow actions, people follow trust, not the loudest voice. Trying to look tough, leadership starts when nobody sees, not on stages, not on screens. Lead by example, lead by deed. The strongest leaders plant the seed. They build others, they build belief. That's how influence outlives speech. Anyone can order, few inspire. Anyone can point, few walk through fire. Real leaders carry more than themselves. They carry hope for somebody else. Lead by example, lead by deed. The strongest leaders plant the seed. They build others, they build belief. That's how influence outlives speech. The goal ain't followers, the goal is growth. Helping others stand on their own. The greatest leaders eventually leave, but their lessons stay for generations. Lead well, lead more. Yeah. Lead more. Yeah. Leave more. Yeah. Everybody wants to lead, few want the weight. Everybody loves the crown, few accept the fate. The higher you climb, the less voices remain. The view gets wider, the road gets strange. People expect answers, even when you don't know. People expect strength everywhere you go. Nobody talks about the cost of carrying more. That's the side of leadership most ignore. Heavy crown, heavy mind, heavy choices all the time. Heavy road, heavy load. Some paths must be walked alone. Must be walked alone. Success creates distance, nobody explains. Not because you're better, not because you've changed. Your problems become different, your pressure becomes new. The things that once mattered stop pulling you through. Sometimes the hardest room is the room you're leading, because everybody's watching but nobody's seeing. Heavy crown, heavy mind, heavy choices all the time. Heavy road, heavy load. Some paths must be walked alone. Must be walked alone. Leadership isn't power, leadership is duty. It's making hard choices for a greater future. It's standing in storms so others can stand. It's carrying pressure without dropping the plan. The crown shines, the weight doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
People talk about tomorrow like it's guaranteed, like life signed a contract, promising what they'll need. Plans for next year, plans for 10, forgetting life happens now and then. I've seen goodbyes arrive too soon. I've seen bright days turn into June. I've seen moments disappear overnight. That's why I value every sunrise. No guaranteed morning, no promised day. That's why today I can't be thrown up. The clock explains one thing life gives, everything life gives. One thing life takes, one thing life takes. Most people spend years waiting for a sign, waiting for permission, waiting for the time. The truth is simple, the truth is hard. Nobody knows how many cards. That's why courage matters, that's why action wins. Because hesitation never begins. No guaranteed morning, no promised day. That's why today can't be thrown away. Explains one thing life gives, one thing life gives. Oh yeah, one thing life takes, one thing life gives. One thing life takes. One thing life takes. One thing life takes. One day becomes years, years become a life becomes memory in somebody's mind. The question ain't how long you stay, the question is how you spend the day. Tomorrow's hope, today is real. Comfort feels good, that's why it's dangerous. It whispers slowly, it never rushes us. It says, stay here, you're doing fine. There's no reason to cross the line. Most dreams don't die from pain or fear, they die in comfort year after year. Safe and stuck, comfortable and still. Growth begins beyond the hill. Safe and stuck, easy and slow. That's how potential stops its growth. Every great story started with risk. Every new level started like this. One uncertain step, one uncomfortable move, one hard decision someone had to choose. The comfort zone feels warm inside, but nothing grows where people hide. Safe and stuck, comfortable and still. Growth begins beyond the hill, beyond the hill. Safe and stuck, easy and slow. That's how potential stops its growth. The strongest version of who you can be live somewhere past certainty, past routine, past what you know, past the place you refuse to go. Growth requires movement.
Become the storm. They told me slow down. I sped up. They told me give in. I stood up. Every setback added fuel to the fire. Every doubt pushed me higher. I stopped asking why. Started asking how. Stop waiting my turn. I'm taking it now. I won't bend. I won't break. I won't run. I won't shake when the storm comes. I become the storm. I become the storm. Yeah. Fear talks loud when the room gets dark, but courage only needs one spark. I learned strength ain't something you're given, it's built every day. You're still living, the world can test me, the world can try, but quitting never crossed my mind. You can pressure me, you can doubt me, you can fight me, but you can't stop me. Stop me. Yeah. From the day we're born, they hand us a script. Who we should become, what road we should pick. Parents got dreams, teachers got plans, friends got opinions they don't understand. Everybody talking about what's best for you. Few ever ask what you wanna do. The pressure grows with every year until your own voice gets hard to hear.
Not your script, not your role. Not every expectation fits your soul. Not your script, not your role. Some paths were never yours to hold.
I've seen people chase a borrowed dream, wake up years later wondering what it means. A bigger house, a better title, a life that looked good but felt survival. Success without purpose feels strange inside, like winning the race on the wrong side.
Not your script, not your role. Not every expectation fits your soul. Not your script, not your role. Some paths were never yours to hold.
Yeah. Respect your family, respect advice, but don't trade your life for someone else's prize. Because one day the noise gets quiet and all that's left is how you lived it. Live your life. Live your life. Live your life. Not theirs. Not theirs.
While they talk big, I'm making plans, building every move with my own hands. Most people chase moments, I chase position. Every small step feeds the bigger mission. Never move fast just to look important. Never chase fame just to get endorsement. Patience paid me more than luck ever could. That's why I'm standing where they said I wouldn't. Think first, move second. Never let emotion drive the weapon. Stay calm, stay focused. The game rewards the ones who stay devoted. Everybody wants results overnight. Nobody talks about the endless nights. The losses taught me what the wins never did. That's where the real education is. I don't need noise, I don't need attention. Every move got purpose and intention. While they celebrate, I'm already ahead. Working on tomorrow while they stuck instead. Think first, move second. Never let emotion drive the weapon. Stay calm, stay focused. The game rewards the ones who stay devoted. Yeah. Some chase money, some chase respect. I learned both come after self-respect. No panic, no rush, no fear. That's how pressure disappears. I wasn't gifted, I was consistent. That's the difference most people keep missing. Play the long game always. If I had one day, just 24, no extra chances, no hidden door. Would I count money? Would I count fame? Or think about people who remember my name? Funny how life changes the view when the finish line comes into view. The things we chase start looking small. The things we ignored mean most of all.
One more sunrise, one more night, what would matter at the end of the fight?
Not what you own, not what you say, but how you live the life you were gave.
One more sunrise, one more night, what would matter at the end of the fight?
Not what you own, not what you say, but how you live the life you were gave. Yeah. Would I regret the risks I took, or regret the pages I never wrote? The words unsaid, the roads not crossed, the dreams abandoned, the chances lost. Time asks questions nobody can hide when there's nowhere left to run inside.
One more sunrise, one more sunrise, one more night, what would matter at the end of the fight?
Not what you own, not what you say, but how you live the life you were gave. Maybe success was never the goal. Maybe the goal was building the soul. Maybe the win was learning to see the best version of who you could be. If tomorrow never came, I'd still stand proud. Not because I was perfect, because I stayed true.
The end comes for everyone. Make sure your story means something.
Yeah. Pinwheel battle, what you know about. Man, back could be a home to y'all. No, we got drip for the churches and the Senate, because we're so on the touch of door. You know we all do it best.
Listen, pride looks strong from far away, like confidence, like power displayed. But pride gets dangerous when it starts to grow past the point where wisdom goes. Too proud to listen, too proud to learn, too proud to notice what needs concern.
Ego builds walls, wisdom builds doors. One keeps you trapped, one helps you grow more. Ego wants victory, wisdom wants truth. That's the difference, few make it through.
I've seen good people lose good years protecting pride instead of facing fears. One apology could've changed the road, one conversation could've eased the load.
Ego builds walls, wisdom builds doors. One keeps you trapped, one helps you grow more. Ego wants victory, wisdom wants truth. That's the difference, few make it through.
Being wrong ain't weakness at all. Refusing to learn makes people fall. The strongest minds stay open still, because growth demands a stronger will. Pride costs more than people know.
Yeah. Respect earned,
Trust tested, eyes open, always.
look.
Everybody smiling when the money in the room. Same people disappear when you facing doom. I learned early, watch the hands, not the mouth. Real ones move quiet, never chasing the crowd. Every favor got a price hidden under the table. Every promise sounds strong till somebody ain't able. I don't hate nobody, I just learned the game. Trust is built slow, respect ain't the same.
Keep your eyes open, watch every move. The street got rules and the rules choose you. Keep your head steady, don't fall for the noise. Real power lies inside your choices. Inside your choices. Inside your choices.
Yeah, seen kings fall trying to please everybody. Seen weak men talking like they somebody. The loudest voice usually hiding the fear. Truth walks calm, never screaming to be heard. I don't need approval, I don't need applause. Some people love winners, some respect the scars.
Keep your eyes open, watch every move. The street got rules and the rules choose you. Keep your head steady, don't fall for the noise. Real power lies inside your choices. Inside your choices. Inside your choices.
Every lesson cost something, nothing came free. Every setback taught more than a victory. Now I move different, no rush, no chase. Because patience wins races that ego can't face. Respect earned, trust tested, eyes open, always.
The easiest lie ain't told to a friend. The easiest lie is told within. People fool strangers every single day, but the biggest deception leaves the other way. I'll start tomorrow, I still got time. I could do it now, but the moment ain't right. One excuse, one delay, one more year thrown away. The lie within sounds safe and kind. That's why it survives inside the mind, inside the mind. The lie within never needs proof because it awares your own voice too. I've seen talent disappear from sight, not from failure, from avoiding the fight. I've seen dreams slowly fade away, not in one moment, in small delays. People blame luck, people blame fate, people blame doors that never open late. But sometimes the wall standing in the way is the one in the mirror every day. The lie within sounds safe and kind. That's why it survives inside the mind, inside the mind. The lie within never needs proof because it wears your own voice too. Truth can hurt, truth can sting, but truth can change almost anything. Self-deception feels better today, but steals tomorrow little by little away. They're the hardest thing I've learned to do. The mirror knows. The mirror always knows. The mirror always knows. The mirror always knows.
Everybody talks freedom, very few understand.
Freedom means responsibility inside your hands. No one to blame, no one to hide, no one to carry you through the night. That's why comfort becomes a cage.
Freedom calls, freedom hurts. Freedom asks what you're worth. Most want freedom if you want the price. That's why comfort wins most lives.
Rules feel safe, choices feel heavy. That's why many people stay where they're steady. The open road looks good from afar until you realize you must drive the car.
Freedom calls, freedom hurts. Freedom asks what you're worth. Most want freedom if you want the price. That's why comfort wins most lives.
The strongest chains aren't always seen. Sometimes they're built from routine. Freedom begins the day you decide to own your failures instead of hide.
Freedom isn't given. Freedom isn't given. Freedom isn't given. Freedom isn't given. Freedom calls. Freedom asks. Freedom asks. That's why comfort wins most lives.
The strongest chains aren't always seen. Sometimes they're built from routine. Freedom begins the day you decide to own your failures instead of hide. Freedom isn't given. Freedom isn't given. Freedom isn't given. It's carried.
Yeah. You on the shit and made me that on me. It's about the night, man. It's about the now, man. Everybody running, nobody asks why. Everybody follows, nobody decides. One opinion spreads, the whole room agrees. Not because it's true, because disagreement's hard to breathe. People fear standing outside the crowd, so they trade their voice to fit in loud. Think alone, stand alone if you have to. Walk alone, truth don't care how many agree. Truth stays truth, eventually. 1,000 people can still be wrong. A single voice can still be strong. History proved it again and again. The crowd ain't always your closest friend. Think alone, stand alone if you have to. Walk alone, truth don't care how many agree. Truth stays truth, eventually. The easiest path is usually shared. The hardest path requires you care. Sometimes courage looks real small. It's simply refusing to follow at all. The crowd is loud. Your mind is louder. A man's worth ain't measured by his chain. A man's worth shows up when things change, when the money leaves, when the spotlight fades, when the easy road disappears in the haze. Everybody loyal when the table's full, the truth comes out. When life gets difficult, that's when you learn who's solid and who's not, who's with the mission, who's chasing the spotlight.
Stand by your words. Stand by your name. Principles matter. When nothing's gained. Stand by your people. Stand by what's right. Character shines in the darkest night.
I seen promises break for the smallest reward. Seen people switch sides without a second thought. That's why respect can't be bought in stores. It's built through actions, not speeches and awards. The world changes fast, values disappear, but some things remain worth protecting here.
Stand by your words. Stand by your name. Principles matter. When nothing's gained. Stand by your people. Stand by what's right. Character shines in the dark.
Anybody can talk when the weather is clear. The test comes when the pressure appears. Loyalty ain't loud, it don't need applause. It quietly survives when everything falls. I don't judge people by what they claim, I judge them by what remains. Honor lasts, everything else fades.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody wants fast, nobody wants long. Everybody wants results, nobody wants the grind. The seed underground looks like nothing at all, until one day it grows tall. Most quit early, most leave soon, most never stay long enough to bloom.
Slow ain't weak, slow ain't late. Some victories require you wait. Patience builds what rush destroys, that's the difference. Most avoid, yeah. Most avoid, yeah.
Pressure says hurry, wisdom says hold, emotion says jump, discipline says no. I watch calm people win for years, while impatient people disappear.
Slow ain't weak, slow ain't late. Some victories require you wait. Patience builds what rush destroys, that's the difference. Most avoid, yeah. Most avoid,
Yeah. Time rewards the ones who stay, not just those who start the race. The strongest trees don't grow overnight, neither do lives built right. Stay the course. Yeah.
Yeah. Fear can fill a room the second you arrive. Fear can make people look you in the eye. Fear can build silence, fear can build walls. Fear can make people answer every call, but fear's temporary. Fear expires fast, the second power leaves, its influence never lasts. Respect moves different, respect moves slow. Respect takes years before it starts to grow. Fear makes people listen, respect makes people stay. Fear controls behavior, respect survives the day. Fear is borrowed power, respect is truly owned. Fear disappears quickly, respect lives on. Yeah. History tells stories about every king. Some ruled with fear, some built everything. The feared were obeyed, the respected were followed. One built obedience, one built tomorrow. Anybody can threaten, anybody can shout. Not everybody earns what respect's about. Fear makes people listen, respect makes people stay. Fear controls behavior, respect survives the day. Fear is borrowed power, respect is truly owned. Fear disappears quickly, respect lives on. Lives on. The strongest leaders rarely raise their voice, because respect itself already makes the choice. When character speaks, volume becomes small. That's why true respect outlasts it all. Fear fades, respect remains. Losing hurts, everybody knows. Watching something fall after years of growth. A broken plan
a failed dream, a different ending than it seemed. Some people stop there, some people stay down. Some people let failure become their crown. Start again, stand again, build it with your hands again. Fall again, that's how strong people win. Fall again, stand again, build it with your hands again. Fall again, that's how strong people win. The world respects success, but success has a past. It's filled with failures that didn't last. Every comeback starts the same old way. One decision made today, not tomorrow, not next year, not when life becomes more clear. Start again, stand again, build it with your hands again. Fall again, that's how strong people win. Fall again, stand again, build it with your hands again. Fall again, that's how strong people win. Ashes aren't endings, ashes are proof. Something existed before the truth. The strongest people I ever knew weren't the ones who never fell. They were the ones who rebuilt well. Begin again, if you must. The world will test you every single day, trying to tell you what you're worth to pay. Some chase approval, some chase applause, then lose themselves without a cause. I stopped looking for permission slips, started trusting my own instincts. Know your worth, stand your ground, don't let the world define you now. Respect yourself, protect your name, because everything starts there. A weak foundation can't hold success without self-respect. Everything's less. People treat you how you teach them to. That's a lesson most never get through. Know your worth, stand your ground, don't let the world define you now. Respect yourself, protect your name, because everything starts there. Confidence ain't noise, confidence is calm. Knowing who you are when things go wrong. The strongest person in every room usually doesn't need to prove. Respect yourself first. Respect yourself first.
Everybody got a version they promote, a different face depending on the vote, different smile depending who's around, different voice depending on the crowd. Truth became expensive, lies became cheap. People sell themselves just to fit in deep. Nobody wants judgment, everybody wants praise, so they spend whole lives trapped inside a stage. Too many masks, too many roles, too many actors, too few souls. Everybody talking, nobody real. Everybody showing, nobody feeling. The loudest preacher got the darkest secret. The biggest expert barely knows what he's teaching. Somewhere money, somewhere fame, somewhere status just to hide the shame. I stopped chasing images, started reading actions. That's where reality survives the strategy. Too many masks, too many roles, too many actors, too few souls. Everybody talking, nobody real. Everybody showing, nobody feeling. A camera turns on, a new person appears. The real one hides behind applause and fears. The world rewards performance every day. That's why authenticity slowly fades away. I don't need a costume, I don't need disguise. The strongest thing a man can be is honest in his eyes. The mask protects you until it becomes you.
Yo.
Yeah.
A good name travels further than gold. Long after money loses its hold. People remember how you move, how you treated others, what you prove. Not every debt is made of cash. Some are built by how you act. Guard your name, guard it well. Years can build it, seconds can fail. A reputation speaks before you do. That's why it matters more than what you own. I've seen rich men nobody trusts. I've seen poor men people discuss. One earn respect, one brought attention. Only one survives the test of perception. Guard your name, guard it well. Years can build it, seconds can fail. A reputation speaks before you do. That's why it matters more than what you own. The world forgets what you purchased. The world remembers what you practiced. Character leaves a lasting sound long after you're not around. Protect your name.
Everything follows.
Yeah.
Everything follows.
Everybody wants the spotlight, everybody wants the throne, everybody wants the outcome, nobody wants the road. They see the final picture, they don't see every frame. They see the celebration, they don't see all the pain. Late nights, missed flights, long days, hard years, silent battles, private doubts, hidden fears. Success looks simple when you're watching from afar, but every level costs more than people think they are. Nothing comes free, nothing comes cheap. Every promise made requires something deep. Every mountain climb demands a price. Success is sacrifice, disguise. Nothing comes free, nothing comes cheap. Every promise made requires something deep. Every mountain climb demands a price. Success is sacrifice, disguise. People count victories, they don't count scars. People see the trophy, they don't see the wars. Every dream asks what you're willing to lose. Every goal asks what you're willing to choose. Comfort or growth, safety or risk. Most people hesitate right here at this. That's why so many stay exactly where they are, while others keep walking toward a distant star. Nothing comes free, nothing comes cheap. Every promise made requires something deep. Every mountain climb demands a price. Success is sacrifice, disguise. Everything comes free, everything comes cheap. Every promise made requires something deep. Every mountain climb demands a price. Success is sacrifice, disguise. I learned success was never luck. It was discipline when life got tough. It was showing up when motivation disappeared. It was moving forward despite the fear. The dream gets bigger, the bill gets too. The question becomes, what matters enough to you? Everything valuable costs something. Yeah. Yeah. Everybody counts money, few count days. Everybody wants riches, few measure waste. The clock keeps moving no matter your plans, no matter your title, no matter who stands. Time don't care about status or fame. It treats every person exactly the same. You can lose money,
Make it again.
you can lose power,
Rise once again.
but time leaves once.
Never returns.
That's the lesson.
Everybody learns.
I seen people wait for the perfect day. Years disappeared while they looked away. One excuse, one delay, one more tomorrow that never came. Dreams don't die fast, they fade slow. One wasted season at a time though. You can lose money,
Make it again.
you can lose power,
Rise us once again.
but time leaves once.
Never returns.
That's the lesson.
Everybody learn.
You can lose money,
Make it again.
you can lose power,
Rise us once again.
but time leaves once.
Never returns.
That's the lesson.
Everybody learn.
The clock never argues, never explains, it just keeps moving through losses and gains. The smartest investment I ever found was spending my hours on solid ground. Yeah. Protect your time, everything else follows. Yeah.
We inherit stories, we inherit names, we inherit victories, we inherit pain. Every generation receives a flame. The question is, what will remain? Will we build stronger? Will we build wise? Will we leave something that survives? Our time, beyond our years, beyond our victory, beyond our fears. What we create can still remain long after nobody remembers our name. A child is watching more than we know, learning from actions, watching us grow. Not what we preach, not what we say, but how we choose to live each day. Every example travels ahead into the future long after we're dead. Beyond our time, beyond our years, beyond our victories, beyond our fears. What we create can still remain long after nobody remembers our name. One day we're memories, one day we're past. One day our choices become the path. For someone younger, for someone new, someone deciding what they should do. That's why I believe the greatest success is leaving the future better than less. Leave something worthy. Yo. Yeah, yo. Put your hands up, nigga. Put your hands up, nigga. Yo. It's easy to blame the world outside, harder to look deep inside. Everybody got reasons, everybody got pain, but excuses don't break a single chain. The day I stopped blaming was the day I grew. The day I owned mistakes was the day I knew. Own your losses, own your scars, own the road that brought you this far. Power begins the moment you see responsibility sets people free. Own your losses, own your scars, own the road that brought you this far. Power begins the moment you see responsibility sets people free. Bad luck happens, life gets rough, but blaming forever ain't strong enough. The strongest people ain't always right, they just keep ownership in every fight. Own your losses, own your scars, own the road that brought you this far. Power begins the moment you see responsibility sets people free. A leader starts with one decision. No more victims, no more permission, just action, just growth, just learning to stand on your own. Trust tested, trust proven. I always knew the enemy was there. I saw his face,
I felt the stare, the danger never came from people I could see. It came from those standing next to me. Same table, same laugh, same late night talk, same dreams, same roads, same long walks. Funny how betrayal never wears a sign. It hides behind trust and waits for its time. You call somebody brother, you give somebody keys, and one day you discover they were never what they seemed.
The deepest scars don't come from war, they come from people you trusted before. The deepest cuts don't come from hate, they come from hands you thought were safe. The deepest scars don't come from war, they come from people you trusted before. The deepest cuts don't come from hate, they come from hands you thought were safe.
I seen people change the second money showed. Seen loyalty vanish on a better road. Seen promises break for a smaller prize. Seen greed appear inside familiar eyes. That's why these days I watch what people do. Because words sound good, actions tell the truth. A smile can lie, a handshake too. Character reveals itself when pressure moves.
The deepest scars don't come from war, they come from people you trusted before. The deepest cuts don't come from hate, they come from hands you thought were safe. The deepest scars don't come from war, they come from people you trusted before. The deepest cuts don't come from hate, they come from hands you thought were safe.
I don't regret trust, I regret blindness. Every hard lesson added more guidance. The goal ain't living, afraid of pain. The goal is learning who deserves your name. Some people enter only for a season. Some leave scars, some leave reasons. And sometimes betrayal teaches one thing: never confuse proximity with loyalty.
Trust earned, trust tested, trust proven, trust proven. Trust earned, trust tested, trust proven, trust proven. Trust earned, trust earned, trust earned, trust earned.
Yeah. Stay hungry. Stay dangerous. Still proving. No finish line, no final throne. The fire keeps burning long after it's known. Yeah. They said relax, you already made it. I looked around and hardly celebrated. Every mountain climb revealed another one. Every finish line became a starting gun. Some people stop the second they succeed. I get uncomfortable the moment I feel complete. Still hungry, still moving, still building, still proving. No finish line, no final throne. The fire keeps burning long after it's known. Long after it's known. Comfort is dangerous, it whispers slow. Tells you you've done enough, tells you don't grow. That's how potential starts fading away. One easy choice at the end of each day. I respect winners, but I respect grinders more. The ones who keep pushing when they could ignore. Still hungry, still moving, still building, still proving. No finish line, no final throne. The fire keeps burning long after it's known. Long after it's known. Yeah. The goal was never money, the goal was becoming. Every level reached just unlocked another summit. I don't compete with the people outside. The hardest opponent lies inside. Every day asks, are you done? Every day I answer, not even close. Stay hungry, stay dangerous. Everybody says they want the truth until the truth points back at you. A lie feels good, a lie feels safe. Truth makes people change their ways. That's why comfort and truth don't blend. One builds illusions, one helps you mend.
Truth cuts deep, truth leaves scars,
But truth can take you.
much more far.
A lie feels warm for a little while, then steals years behind a smile. The mirror never lies, that's why people hide. Not from others, from what's inside. Growth begins the day you see what you could be instead of what's seen.
Truth cuts deep, truth much more fun.
A lie feels warm for a little while, then steals years behind a smile. The hardest fight a man can face is accepting facts without escape. Most people lose before they start because truth demands a stronger heart. Truth hurts, but lies cost more.